welcome to Awake TV. Today I want to talk about a lot of people saying they're going to be two paths. Path one is divine feminine, is choosing to leave divine masculine. Path two is divine feminine, decide to have or build her own kingdom, empire, and she's gonna focus on her life mission, but she decided to still stick with divine masculine, even though they're in separation, or divine masculine might be in third party situation. So I want to ask this question to Twin Flame Goddess Collective, and I want them to share their perspective on this two major timelines splitting thing. This is Twin Flame Goddess Collective. It's our pleasure to speaking with all of you. So today we would like to talk about timelines, major timelines. A lot of timelines are collapsing due to ascension. So a lot of timelines which is not aligned to ascension for all humanities, not just for twin flame journey people, are collapsing. So we'd like to present 3 major timelines. Of course, depends on what kind of choice you make at each point of your life. New timelines, new pathways will be created from this major timeline. So we'd like to remind of you that you are a creator of your own timeline, and it is very important to be aware of that and conscious about what you're creating. Anything you hear and you feel like you don't feel like you resonate, or you don't want this timeline to be in it, don't engage with it. Because by inviting a particular timeline or prophecy, you are co-creating it. So we'd like to share with 3 major timelines now. First timeline is mass exodus of divine masculine. They are escaping, exiting from their karmic cycle. A lot of you are dealing with this particular situation. Divine masculines are sometimes with third party karmic situation. So they are fully occupied their attentions and their energies with this karmic situation. This could be person, places, or job situation. This could be family member as well. So the purpose of karmic journey is learning a big lesson or big lessons. So that is a job of, if this is a person, a karmic person, to provide this big lesson to your counterpart, divine masculine. So when both of them learn their lessons from each other, there will be ending. even if divine masculine would like to hang out based on their fear and based on their complacency, based on their wanting to not shake up the situation, divine interventions will happen and it will end. In this case, divine masculine, they started to realize their own individuality. They started to realize it is so important to be free and who they are instead of wearing masks. So they are energetically exiting as we speaking at this moment, or physically exiting in this situation. Either way, this mass exodus is happening. So when one masculine escape and close this cycle, this will be 100 monkeys effect. It's going to transmit to other divine masculine in this particular collective. And they'll all do it successfully to go back with their divine feminine, their counterpart, to start a new cycle and serve their life purpose. Path number 2 is mass exodus of divine feminine. They have been in this twin flame journey and there are individual situations, but basically they are fed up with a divine masculine. So they decided to close cycle on their own and exiting their situation without waiting for divine masculine to grow up or level up. So they are open to new love that could be with their divine masculine or could be with high level soulmate. Because this group of divine feminines want to experience their life with life partner, their life partners, and want to have a commitment. So they chose to exit this connection. We see many of them meet their soulmate and their situation goes really well and smoothly and they get engaged and get married. Many of them are going to experience this because of their heart desire. Path number 3. This is the path of divine feminines who are almost the end of their twin flame journey, and they chose to choose themselves over any partner. They are partnering up with themselves and having their perfect feminine and masculine union within themselves and awaken to their soul contract and life purpose. So they understand the twin flame journey is an ascension journey, but being with divine masculine is not the most important thing. Of course, if they have to choose their life partner, that would be divine masculine. But their divine masculines are not physically with them, or could be emotionally not with them. So either way, they are experiencing separation. So instead of being in the place of sadness and frustration, they are awakened to self-love, and that ignite deep awakenedness of their life purpose and soul missions. So they decided to devote themselves to their soul missions and building their empires instead of focusing on the relationship. Because innately they know when they choose their soul mission, which is the most important thing, their romantic relationship will follow. So they made a commitment to themselves, and they made a commitment to their soul contract of their mission without divine masculine. Soul contract is soul contract. And you all have free will to choose to proceed and live with the contract. If divine masculine is not currently fulfilling their contract, divine feminines can start having their soul contract on their own. So that's what this third group are doing. So these are major collective timelines we like to share. And when you are walking through timelines, it is very important to follow your heart. Not your fear, not your mind, not your planning. Your heart. And how do you feel about it? It is our most pleasure to speaking with all of you. Okay, so that was Twin Flame Goddess Collective Message. I hope it was helpful to assist your journey. So if any of you want to talk about your Twin Flame journey and discuss about your situation, I'm here for you. And you can book the strategy call and we can talk about it. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and share when any of you or your friends need this information. I see you guys next Monday.